one. Have you ever bought Lucas Oil?
I have not.
I don't even know what they make.
I think I drank some last night, though, and it was a classic mistake. You'll have to check with Pickle on that.
Greg, well, let's just get a look at how big this place is. It's really, really big. I don't know why it's maroon and blue, because there's no maroon in the Colts uniforms. But it's a big, big-ass place, and there's a roof, but it's closed, which you can't see. So I think the question for everybody is, it's going to be a big moment for both these teams, but especially for Penn State because they haven't been in a big moment game. Wisconsin's been in a lot of them. What do you think?
Well, I think the game's going to be decided exactly like the way people are talking, Dave. It's going to come down to can Penn State's offense be the Penn State offense it's been during this 8-game winning streak, and that means can they get the explosive plays they've consistently got against a defense that is really good at taking that away.
And the front seven gets most of the props for the Wisconsin defense. But their secondary, even though they're small, they remind you of the Smurfs, the old Smurfs from '86,
sure,
or Penn State's team, because they're small, but they pack a wallop, and they have really been turned into a really, really good secondary by Jim Leonard, who you remember, right?
I do
Your first
remember.
year.
Jimmy Leonard,
yeah,
very good player.
First year
under
coach.
Alvarez.
So I think the question is, if they get some big chunk plays like they have been, can Godwin and Saeed Blocknall and all those guys who are like 6'1", 6'2", 6. Do we have a 6'3" on there?
Yeah.
Jump over the top of these DBs who are mostly 5'9" and 5'10".
Yeah.
And vertically, they can't do anything about that.
Yeah, and I think one thing you'll know early how healthy Saquon is. The lower leg he left in the Michigan State game, I think you'll be able to tell early whether he's Saquon at 100% or something far less than that. I would expect Dave he'll try and play, but it'll be curious to see how as the game goes on how effective he is.
And one of the first things you can look at in any game is who's getting the push at scrimmage, and you can tell a lot. If one of these teams looks like they can run the ball just a little, huge advantage for that team. You agree?
Yep, I do. One other thing I noticed just at game day today and walking around, it looks to me like there are a ton of Penn State fans here.
Yeah.
And I'll be curious to see inside the stadium what the representation is, but it looks to me like Penn State's going to have a decided edge in terms of
Wisconsin fans just like drinking at home, so they're just probably driving in now.
I'm envious. Drinking and driving. I mean, why
They
not?
like their own beer. Anyway, who knows what's going to happen? What's the line now? 2? Wisconsin?
Wisconsin 3.
Up to 3. All right.
We'll rehash it afterwards, too.
We will do that.
You're not done with us yet, man.
Until then, it'll be midnight or something. No, it's going to be 1. Adios.